Horse number 1, Snickers Blizzard with Brett Erickson. Horse number 2, Rosemont Roy with John Sainer. Horse number 3, Amananga's Son with Kathy Raymond. And horse number 4, He's a Wilson with Adam Hauser. Field of 4, 2-year-old Iowa registered on the trot, Colt Division. Colts in, here we go, off and trotted. It is Rosemont Roy and He's a Wilson battling for the top. Racing in third is Snickers Blizzard. Getting out on top, showing the way. It is Rosemont Roy. In second, He's a Wilson. Trotting in third is Snickers Blizzard. Off stride, Amananga's Son. Down the backside for the first time, it is Rosemont Roy. Rosemont Roy out on top. He's a Wilson races second. Racing in that third position is Snickers Blizzard. As they head to the quarter pole, it's Rosemont Roy at the quarter. 33 and 1/5, 33 and 1. It's Rosemont Roy out on top. He's a Wilson trotting second. Trotting in third is Snickers Blizzard. And trailing the field is Amananga's Son. Out on top, it is John Sainer with Rosemont Roy. Rosemont Roy, your race leader, out on top as they come down to complete the first half of the mile. It's Rosemont Roy. Racing in second, He's a Wilson. In third, Snickers Blizzard. And in fourth, Amananga's Son. At the half, it's Rosemont Roy. 106 and 1/5, 106 and 1. 033 on the split. Out on top, showing the way, it is Rosemont Roy. He's a Wilson in second. Snickers Blizzard races third. In fourth, Amananga's Son. Down the backside for the final time, Rosemont Roy trying to open it up a little bit on He's a Wilson as they head to the three-quarter pole. Out on top, it is Rosemont Roy. As they go to the three-quarter pole, it's Rosemont Roy. He's a Wilson trotting second. 138 and 2/5, 138 and 2. Out on top, it is Rosemont Roy. He's a Wilson in second. As they round the far turn, it is Rosemont Roy. He's a Wilson in second. Racing in that third spot, it is Snickers Blizzard. As they turn for home, down the stretch they come. Rosemont Roy and He's a Wilson. He's a Wilson in second. It's going to be Rosemont Roy picking up the win. Second, He's a Wilson. In third, Snickers Blizzard. Horse number 1, Snickers Blizzard, was third. Horse number 2, Rosemont Roy, your winner. Horse number 3, Amananga's Son, was fourth. Horse number 4, He's a Wilson, was second. Top down, 3, 1, 4, 2 on the bottom. Quarter at 33 and 1, the half at 106 and 1, 3/4 and 138 and 2. The mile 209 and 1/5 for Rosemont Roy. That'll be a new lifetime mark. Rosemont Roy, owned by Paul Lyles, Batavia, Iowa, trained by Paul Lyles, driven by John Sainer. That'll make 5 starts with 2 wins, 1 second and 1 third. Rosemont Roy, sired by Rosemont Principal, out of a weightlifter mare. Breeder, Paul Lyles, 209 to 1 for Rosemont Roy. Top down, 3, 1, 4, 2 on the bottom.